Hi everybody, Stoats here. This is part 3 of my video of putting together the FNS-9 Longslide 5-inch barrel. First things first, take the first spring that you have, drop it in there, make sure it goes in, pick up your firing pin. You have this other little percussion cap with a little hole in it. Kind of hard to see. Drop that in, so that's going in like that. That was kind of hard to see. I'll move my finger out of the way. It just drops all the way in. You should see it down here if you give it a little shake. See, it'll show back up down there. A little punch or something you can stick in there. Line the hole up. So once you have the hole lined up, take the little cutter pin that we have right here. Take that and drop it in there. So now that's in there. Don't lose it. Take the other little striker here that you have. So you want spring side flat facing into the gun, spring side facing the outside. So spring side on the outside. So we're just going to drop that in there like that. See what I mean? So flat side over here, spring side over here. So spring facing the outside. Give that a little push so it's down. Here, I'll see if I can do it like this. So push this down. Take this, make sure you don't lose that cotter pin. Line it up. Get it in the spring that's in there. Same time. If you can get in, you'll know if you're in if it springs back. See how that just kind of springs back nice and easy. If I hold this back, put a little pressure there, you can see that kind of springs back. So that's in properly. You know you have it right. Now you can push this down, you'll hear a little click. Let it there. And see, now it stops halfway. If it stops halfway, you know you got it right. Now take the other spring, put that in, feed it in there, put your little plunger on. Now this is the hard part. If you look here, you see that's where the plunger sits into here. And that slides in, and then that drops in up here into the back of the slide. So make sure you have that right. So what I usually do, or first time doing this, I suggest you get something like a little punch null, push it down with your finger, get it all the way to where you can, or as far as you can, push it down. So I'm holding it with one hand. I can work with my other hand and drop that in there. And I can release. There you have it. Not much to it. So I was able to clean it, take it all apart, put your barrel back in, make sure it's all nice and clean, get a little coat of oil, just, you know, a little smooth coat, give it a little wipe down. That's it, just a light coat of oil, everything's fine. You don't need to grease it up. These things should fire with everything. I don't care how dirty it is, it should still fire. Jam that in, but then, yeah, don't believe anything I say. This is just the basics. First time doing this, no expert by anything. There you go. Now you can test it to see if it works. See, you heard a little click. Move this back, your firing pin. It locks. Push that down. Fired. That's it. I can reattach it to my lower. Reattaching it to the lower, just slide it up. That's the back. Line it up there, slide it all the way back. Push it till you can lock it. Till you lock the slide back. Flip the takedown back to normal. Drop that. You trigger pull, not bad. You do a little reset. Sounds pretty good. Put the mag in. Verify that it locks open. Check it. Nothing jammed. Everything looks good. Beautiful, nice weight. Very little recoil. Functions all the time. No issues so far. Probably put 1,000 rounds through it without any issues. It's been pretty gunked up and yeah, works flawlessly. This is Stokes signing off. Good luck, enjoy.